Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good freaking afternoon and happy Wednesday to you. Dollar checked in first. Good morning to you, Dollar. What is going on in the digital asset space today? This morning, are you excited? Are you excited about being able to buy the freaking dip? I know I am. We are excited about that. Without question, we're excited about that. So let's do this. Let's say hello to the family. Good crypto people. We're going to get into it. Why I said sell all your crypto on the 12th of May, May 12th, 2021. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about who really said that. Wow. Wow. Interesting times. It is really, really interesting times. So shout out to Darren Moore. I am a part of his Patreon. Shares some very exciting news, I think, about what a company is doing on the XRP ledger with Interledger and R3 Corda to make Bitcoin mining by way of sustainable energy, renewable energy. You know how you always hear the people, these YouTubers talking about Bitcoin this and Bitcoin that and energy this and energy that. And I'm like, guys, you got to understand. All you've done is identify the problem. What's the solution? And there's going to be a solution. There is going to be a solution. Well, this is technology. It's not going to go away because of a technology issue. It'll go away if the powers that be don't, they can regulate it away. But they're not going away because of some technology issue. No way, zero chance of that happening. So yeah. I am also another Patreon member of, she now calls herself Crypto Granny. She used to be called Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions. And I remember I watched a video in the wee hours of the morning, and she was sharing all these charts from her background in trading. I mean, she's showing, I don't even understand these charts that she was sharing. Not trading view. Okay, not coin market cap charts, like financial market charts, that institutions and these companies use, commodities and all these different things. And I remember thinking, she said that she sold all the crypto, that the market was not looking good. And just the overall market, not crypto, the markets around it. Whether it be commodities, whether it be the dollar, all of that stuff, all of it. And she said she sold all of her crypto. She's like, well, she called it. I made big time money. I'm selling it all. Now she's in a position, if she put that in the stable coins, to really, really buy at a low price. And I'm going to share that with you guys as well. What's going on, Brian Keegan? Good to see you, bro. Right? And that is the deal. Right? That is the deal. That is the deal. Yeah. That is the deal. She did it. We're going to share that with you as well. Shout out to GX Blocks. They're the ones who came up with the solution for Bitcoin mining. And I think that is outstanding. We're going to share that with you guys as well. So listen, the market is doing what the market does, as we like to say. Let's look over here and at some of the stuff that's going on here with you. Good to see you, Siege. Glad you're streaming still. Yeah, Brian, great to hear from you, brother. Absolutely. Glad to be back. That YouTube thing was crazy. Where are we at? Where are we? Right here. But it is great to be back. Great to hear from you, brother. So Bitcoin right now is doing some serious stuff. 35,474. Ethereum is under 3,000. It's under 2,500. $2,489. XRP is down to $1.16. Binance coin is 50% down, 50% discount, $338. I will be investing in anything that is 50% discount. I'll be snatching it up because, well, that's a 50% increase when it gets back, right? So Binance coin will be one to look at for us. $1.49 for Cardano. Dogecoin's at 35 cents. Polkadot's $25. Bitcoin Cash, 53% discount over 7 days. Not bad. At $718. Again, the way I see it, that's an opportunity. Litecoin's nearly 50% at $199. Chainlink is at $29.52. Polygon is just doing its thing. It is under $2 for a little bit there, $1.95. And Uniswap, $22. So, and Stellar is at 45 cents, down 37.6%. And so, you know, what I'm doing in the Crypto Sieges home is I'm looking for anything that's 50% discount over the 7 day. Especially over 7 days. And like EOS, goodness gracious, it's down 59%. Right? It's like for me, I say that's right? To me, that's a big time discount. That's a chance to be buying, right? That's what I see. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at these 7 days, and anything I see at a 50% discount means that at one time it wasn't a 50% discount, but now it is. So if I put $100, I'm going to have $200 when I get back. Does that make sense? Is that 50%? I guess it's or $150, right? That makes sense. Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of see. That's what I'm looking at. Bitcoin dominance at 39.5% right now. And you just got to think, I heard something the other day, and I just think this is so hugely, hugely important for understand. Check this out, guys. Listen to this. Retail speculators, retail speculative investors are liquidity, or is the liquidity to institutional traders. Think about that. Liquidity. Where the liquidity for institutional traders? You ever think about that? Unless you know the game and you're playing it the way they play it. Yep. That's an interesting thought, right? Fire sale for sure, right? And so, and especially on positions that we already have in, like, for example, Bitcoin Cash and EOS, where we already have positions in those. You know, it would be very wise to strengthen the position in those at a 50% discount, right? You're just making more money on your money, right? Just making more money on your money. GDLT, what's going on, bro? Yeah, we're about to, yeah, you know? Yep. That's what it is. It's a massive buying opportunity. And if you're on the Celsius network and you're participating in Celsius network, there's a chance for you to leverage your assets for dry powder, as we like to say, to get into the market at a 50 to 60% discount. Like, it's for me, what I see is an easy way to double my money. That's what I see with a 50% discount. That's what I see. What do you see, Brian Keegan? How many of you guys see that as an easy way to double your money? Anyone not see that? Let me look for an example. let me see. What can I see as a great example to share with you guys? Bitcoin Cash was at $1,500 just 10 days ago, maybe. 10 days ago, maybe. Bitcoin Cash was at $1,500. The all-time high for Bitcoin Cash is $3,785. Just think about that for a second. So let me see if I can find something here. Let's do 30 days. Yep, 1,490. Yeah, 15. Bitcoin Cash was $1,600. So since it's just, just think about it. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I would never do that. $1,600 on May 11th. On May 11th. And it's $824 today. Feels like to me, again, I'm not telling you guys what to do with your money, but it feels like to me, that's an opportunity to take $100 and make it $200. I feel like that's an opportunity to take $500 and now make it $1,000. I feel like that's an opportunity to take $10,000 and now make that $20,000. What say you, GDLT? Does it seem like that to you? Never mind the all-time high of $3,768. Never mind that every time Bitcoin Cash, anytime some exchange or some platform or some Grayscale or some Galaxy Digital decides to list crypto, Bitcoin Cash is included every single time. I'm just not very smart, but I just think if it was just at $1,600, it's probably going to get back to $1,600. Right? GTLT, I love it, bro. I checked your video out in the car the other day, man. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. I can't see without sunglasses because the future is bright. Indeed it is. That's the game. And look, I don't know why China all of a sudden just comes out and says all this maddening stuff now. Why? Why is China doing? Why is China coming out with all this madness? Because they know the market inside and out. They know the market and they know how to manipulate it without question, in my opinion. Position themselves in short positions and then promptly put this news out because they know the market. History has told them that when they come out with some stuff, it affects the market. And, there's some motivation behind what it is that they do. So are you prepared? Do you have a way to position yourself to take advantage of it? Like for me, I just say, like, I just look at something that's at a 50% discount and say, why would it not go back to where it was eventually? Like eventually, that's what I think. ANKR Barclay Games is not doing too bad, right? It didn't dip that much as like the rest of them. We are big fans of ANKR for sure. We did cash out on those, and I totally forgot about the short-term capital gains on that one. But lesson learned there. Short-term capital gains on that one. On the first 10 grand that we took out, we borrowed against that crypto. This time we did not borrow against it. Totally forgot about the short term. capital gains. Didn't even think about that because I don't think we've held either one of those for a year. Maybe. No, we didn't. Maybe. But anyway, no biggie. But that's the kind of way I'm looking at it. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it, right? So gonna snatch those up as soon as we can and take advantage of what's going on in the market. How are you playing it? How does it feel to hear something like institutions see speculators, retail speculators as liquidity for them? They see the retail speculative investor as liquidity for them. That's tough. That is very, 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 very tough. Right? It really is. Yeah, I don't even know what that's going to be, what that tax is going to be. Totally forgot about that. Mr. Crypto Siege. Short-term capital gains on that. Totally forgot. But, right? So think about that. Huh? So interesting. I'm deciding on whether I want to add on to my ETH or Bitcoin Cash. Even XRP have been my two biggest investments this year. So let me share with you what from Susie, Crypto Granny, right? Formerly known as Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions. I want to share this with you because she called this. Let me share this. That was not me. She called this. See if is this the right one? Shout out to Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions. Formerly known as, now she's Crypto Granny. I am a Patreon member. So I want to share this with you guys. Video I released to you on the 13th of May, 2020 at 4:15 in the morning. Time to sell, okay? Risks are incredible. Why I said sell everything on the 12th of May of 2021. And I watched the video. And she's sharing these charts. And I'm like, what? I don't understand any of these charts. I have no clue what's going on. She's just really, really great. Big time XRP community member. Big time value add to the community. Knows her stuff. I mean, been a trader in the markets for almost 40 years. And yeah, she did. She said, I'm selling everything. She talked a lot in this video about stagflation and the whole 9 yards. Very, very good listen to. Definitely recommend joining her Patreon. But yeah, she's the one who called that. Sold, right? And she had a big portfolio. She kind of got out okay, right? That doesn't mean she's not re-entering, right? It's just that she wanted to take her gains. You know, if you take those gains and you just put it in the stable coin, boy, she can buy back in at major discounts, right? And that is ultimately what we want to do. Now let's talk about the Bitcoin mining, sustainable energy, non-sustainable energy. Let's talk about a solution rather than just trying to call out the problems. There's always going to be a solution when it comes to technology, right? Always going to be a solution. Let me see who shared the solution. It was my guy, Darren Moore. Which one do I want to share? This one? Let's do that. Mining industry problems, sustainable energy. All right, let's do this one first. Shout out to Darren Moore. Again, I'm a member of his Patreon as well. That dude is he's a beast when it comes to research for sure. Let me share the homepage. There's something called, let's see, which one do I want to share? Let's do this one first. No, let's do this. GX Blocks, mining industry problems, powering blockchain with sustainable energy. GS Block Technologies SA is specialized in deploying mobile Bitcoin mining data centers that boost the profitability of energy plants, and improve the performance of the Bitcoin mining contract holders at the same time. GX mining contracts can help you grow your returns sustainably. This is on gsblocks.com. No hidden fees, professionally managed, simple and flexible. So it's going to be a mining pool in essence. GX mining contracts, GX Blocks Energy is creating an ecosystem in which users will have access to the new distributed economy, cryptocurrencies, and its benefits in a risk-averse manner through the GX platform, structured by a hybrid pool of clean energy plants and DLT data centers. We can provide to GX contract holders a more sustainable cryptocurrency mining payments schedule until maturity date. Let me show you the stuff here that you guys will really want to be interested in. Mine clean energy and earn treasured crypto. Mine clean energy. Get direct exposure to digital assets with the technical complexity of purchasing the online crypto. Avoid the need to create online wallets, wire money offshore, and safely store your digital assets. Start your journey by participating in the most fundamental process of blockchain networks, the process of cryptocurrency mining. Look right here, runs on technology, the XRP ledger, Interledger, which Ripple, the people from Ripple, Stefan Thomas and the likes, Evan Schwartz and the likes, David Schwartz, I believe as well, created the Interledger, and then R3's Corda. I believe these guys are out of Egypt as well. Register an account. I'm liking what I'm seeing here in a lot of ways. Now we have a miner ourselves, but it's housed somewhere, so we don't have to really deal with the electricity issues. So this is going to be Bitcoin. This is going to be like a mining pool, very, very similar to what was so very popular in its 2016 and 2017, all these mining pools. But this is going to be on sustainable energy, renewable energy. So this, I think, is a big deal. Renewable energy sources. Our investment strategy includes existing clean energy sources connected with the grid and the construction of dedicated autonomous plants. So yeah, this is very, very good. Let me share another one with you guys, but let me see what you guys think about that. That is a big deal, right? I mean, so that is a big deal. It really, really is, right? Think about that, guys. Think about that. Let me do something here on YouTube. On the XRP ledger. You ever thought that the XRP ledger would be involved in some type of mining? I never thought about that. Never thought about that. But there it is. But there it is. Right? Interesting stuff right there, right? What do you guys think about that? Was that something that you would participate in? Let's see here. Let's put this on here. Let me share the stream out here with you guys real quick. I say I am looking forward to it because number one, it's on the ledger. It's on the XRPL ledger. It's on the ledger. So definitely excited about being able to do that. You got R3's Corda involved. You got the Interledger protocol involved, and you got the XRPL ledger involved as well. How do you not participate in that? How do you not participate in that? Is she on Twitter? Yep, she is. Right? How do you not?
Fine.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, you're fine.
How are you not going to participate in that? For me, I'm definitely looking at it like I got to do it. Like I got to do it. Right? Like I have to do it. Let me see if I can share this here. Again, guys, the thing is always about the challenges and the challenges and the challenges and the challenges. And for some reason, people just think that no one's going to come up with a solution. Right? And that's all. They're going to come up with a solution. Always going to come up with a solution. It's always going to be a solution. It's just really kind of recognizing that and being a position, right? GDLT is like, that sounds good to me. So ultimately, that is the deal, guys. This GX blocks. I want to share the other one with you guys as well. Let me get to here and share the other, like this PDF. Here it is here. GX Blocks Energy, Sustainable Blockchain Services. GX Blocks Energy is a blockchain energy company that aims to bring in the fintech field a new hybrid class of sustainable energy and blockchain products. And you saw R3, you saw the Interledger, and you saw XRPL Labs. Okay, XRPL Labs. Sorry, not Ledger. XRPL Labs. So, you got XRPL Labs. You got, says Spring on here. You got Corda on here. Pretty powerful solution. Why we use green power? Diversified GXP pool strategy, lower mining infrastructure costs, lower maintenance. Again, Spring, you know what Spring is, right? X Spring. This looks very massively exciting that they're going to be able to do this. Again, a solution. Here it says here, XRP Ledger. Okay, so I guess this is what XRP Labs and how they're participating. Here it is right here. Financial and energy blockchain dApps. Runs on open source DLTs like R3, Corda, Ripple, Interledger, which means XRPL Ledger, and then Interledger, blockchain network, smart contracts, and global transactions. Tells you about the different services. Smart contracts for blockchain mining is one service. Another service is the multi-signature wallets. Other service, cold and hosting Masternodes. Let your crypto work for you. Cold stake supported assets with a single click and earn rewards even when you are offline. I really like it. Now, my understanding is the contracts can be anywhere from as low as $500 or $250 all the way up to $1,000. Blockchain technology talks about the Interledger. XRPL Labs and Spring platform provides developer tools, services, and programs to integrate money into our dApp. XRPL is a real-time gross settlement system, currency exchange and remittance network created by Ripple Labs, Inc. And you have Corda on here as well. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Do you see what's going on? Solutions. A solution to the challenge. Well, what they're gonna do? Exclude Bitcoin? You know, they're gonna let the other blockchain. They're going to let the other blockchains, all the other proof of stake blockchains participate and not going to let Bitcoin. Why? Because it's got XRP in quarter on the ledger and quarter. No, this is about solutions. It's always going to be about solutions. Again, the only challenge to any crypto is regulators. And if the technology issue gets solved, like this energy thing gets solved, then they have nothing to complain about, right? That's a ruse. It's all a ruse. In my humble opinion, it is all a ruse. So there it is, guys. That I think is crazy good. Like I really do think that is outstanding. Buy XRP, right? That's what I think is really exciting. ACAS network partnered with Coil and Interledger. Okay. Think about that. Thanks, GDLT. Think about that. That's where we are, guys. That is where we are. Now, anyway, I have to check into it a little bit further, but I heard the CKJ crypto news. I haven't seen anything from him in a while, and I was wondering. It really is amazing, GTLT. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Obviously, there's some type of beta stuff going on right now, but yeah. Because if you're participating in mining and you're participating in that healthy way, you remember the dude from Shark Tank coming out, all of a sudden he was totally against Bitcoin, then he was totally for Bitcoin, then he was totally against any kind of Bitcoin that was mined the wrong way. Remember that? What's his name? From Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. Remember that? This solution is what a lot of people will be looking for, investing in these companies and participating in them. Right? Think about that. Kevin O'Leary is his name. Thank you, Barcala Games. Thank you. I appreciate that. Think about that. I did not say that. Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions. What is she called now? Crypto Granny. She did a video on why I said sell everything on May 12th. She's a big time trader from big time experience in the trading markets, not crypto, not, the traditional space, but, big time in all these different markets, whether it could be commodities or whatever. Yeah. And the fact that the XRP ledger is involved in this, the fact that the interledger is involved in this, to me says this is going to be a big deal. GX blocks is going to be a big deal. Right? It's going to be a big deal. Look, the proof of work thing is not, that narrative is not going away. But when solutions get offered to the table and they start coming to the forefront, so this is a big deal. gxblocks.com. I encourage you guys to check it out for sure. I think it is a big deal. Huge, right? I really do. But anyway, I was talking about CKJ because someone had tweeted out that he had put $100 in the Matic. You know how he does the 100K challenges for $100, and he did it for Polygon, formerly known as Matic, way back. And that $100 turned into $230,000. But he responded to the person who tweeted out his success and said that it felt like he had lost his seed phrase. Felt like he had lost his seed phrase. That'll make you sick. That'll make you really sick. And for me, one of the reasons why I like the Celsius network, besides the fact that I can earn passive income on my crypto there, we have Polygon on there. You don't have to worry about losing something, right? So that's a tough one to hear that. I hope that he's able to find that. if that's the case, I hope he's able to find it, because that would be gut wrenching to make that call, which means he got that at 0 something cents, right? I mean, 001, maybe even 3 zeros. I don't know. So that's a tough one to hear. So I hope he can somehow find that C phrase and so that that would be tough. So I hope he's able to find that. I really, really do hope he's able to find that. So I was just reading a tweet from Crypto Mike there, GDLT. He's saying he wish he had 30% in stable coins. And again, that's another reason why I like the Celsius platform, because whenever I need cash, I can borrow against the assets and go put cash in. And at a 50% discount, again, I just see just doubling your money. I showed you an example, Bitcoin Cash, where it is. What's your thoughts? You think it's going to get back to $1,600 that it was just at on May 11th? What's your thoughts? It's $800 now. It's kind of like, what's your thoughts? That's my thoughts. I'm not telling you how to think, right? Right? But that's what I think. I think there's no way that it doesn't get back to $1,600 eventually. It's 300 away from 8 times 3 is that, what is that, 24? Yeah. It's nearly 4x away from its all-time high. It's nearly 4x away from its all-time high at 37 something. It is 4x away, excuse me. It is 4x away from its all-time high. It's 2x away from where it was just a few days ago. That's a great point, GTLT. Whenever this big FUD, there's an even bigger rise. And thank God for the Celsius network, where I could say, you know what, I'm going to leverage the crypto that I have, get some dry powder, and double at a minimum, double it at a minimum. Right? Think about that. 1% loan on your crypto is how the 1% of the 1% behave. So I'm excited about it. Really, really excited about that. Let me see something here. Really, really excited. Oh, by the way, I just want to share with you guys, if you wanted to, in case you were curious. So yeah, so we did do $5,000 EGLD, $5,000 ANKR, took it out, put it in, went into that dirty, nasty fiat to meet an obligation. Totally forgot about the freaking short-term capital gains, because we could have took that from something else that we've been holding longer. But in any case, so it's first time actually doing that during this bull run, and we wanted to see the process and how long it took from the exchange to the bank. So from the exchange, when we actually click the button, withdraw USD into our bank account, right? So pick an exchange, Binance US into our bank account. It took GDLT. How long do you think something like that would take? Because now we talking the traditional banking system, right? How long do you think it took to get into the bank account?
Well,
I already kind of told you. So here's the deal. It took a day. Like we made the withdrawal yesterday. It showed up this morning. But here's the difference. We got a message. It's so funny. We got a message from the exchange, 3 to 7 business days. That's what the exchange said. The exchange said, any kind of ACH, 3 to 7 business days. What they don't tell you is that the third party that they use to move the money is a crypto platform. It's called Prime Trust. It's called Prime Trust. Prime Trust is used by a lot of places like Celsius and other places to buy your crypto and all that stuff. Prime Trust was involved. They were the middleman, if you will. Almost John 3S 3 Psi, almost instant. Yeah, showed up this morning. Made the thing yesterday when we came back. Yesterday afternoon, showed up this morning. Yep. Now, if Prime Trust wasn't involved in that, yeah, 3 to 7 business days for sure. But since Prime Trust was involved, right, which is essentially handling the responsibility to move that money, guaranteeing the availability, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, in the account. That's where we are. That's where we are. But don't do like I do. Don't take that short-term capital gains hit. Don't do that. Don't do that. So we've done both things, 10 grand out each time. One, we borrowed against the crypto. The other, yeah. So we're gonna have to talk with our tax guy about that one. But in any case, so there that is. Just want to give you guys a heads up, an update on that for sure. I want to see if something is going on here. Celsius.network, earn some crypto on your crypto, guys. My heart goes out to CKJ right now, if that's the case. It really does. To anyone who would, make that call like that, the right call to get that Polygon. Look at John said he did something and it showed up in seconds. You gotta love that, right? I withdrew from Binance to my bank in the UK and it was in seconds. This is what's going on right now. How blessed are we? And that's because it's a crypto in place there, right? To make that happen quickly. So let's see something. That is outstanding, guy. John says he got his in seconds. Seconds to his bank. To his bank. Seconds. Yep. Celsius Network beast. Yep. By the time I freaking put the stream together, hook everything up, done. Done. My request to borrow against my asset, done in minutes. Didn't have to fill out a credit report. I didn't have to fill out an application with referrals, right? I didn't have to put down my job, how much money I make, right? I didn't have to get someone to, give me the approval. Done. 1% loan. 1% loan. Done. Guess where it's going? Into those 50% discount cryptos. That's the opportunity that you and I have now in the digital asset space. It's crazy, guys. It is absolutely crazy that we can not only think like the 1% of the 1%, we can act like the 1% of the 1%. We can participate in this in a level playing field that gives the average Joe and the average Jane an opportunity to win. 1% of the 1%, they get those 1% and 0% loans against their assets. Now you can too. It's powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. It really, really is. What's going on, John Love? BTC Pizza, Litecoin T-Search. Which one is more profitable? Yeah, Pompliano, huh? Pompliano. Interesting. Yeah, so guys, that's the word on the street. I wanted to share that with you guys. Hodl strong. The market is doing what the market does. Look, China knows what's up. That's just the bottom line. They know the market. They know how things work. What's going on, XRP Magnificent? They know how it works. Do you know how it works? Do you know how it works? So, yeah. That's what's going on. Thank God for Celsius Network, where you can get access to some dry powder and turn that into 2x, 3x, and 4x in no time. I was talking with a good friend and a big time XRP community member, turned $3,000 into $250,000 in a week. In 1 week. Crazy stuff. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, GDLT and John Love. XRP Bags, it is good to see you, bro. XRP Bags, wait a minute. Is that the XRP Bags that does? Is that you're the one to do the? I think it's the same. Your thing looks different. Are you participating or are you standing on the sidelines? Oh, what's good? XRP Bags, the big time music producers of the building. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, missed you too, Coco Crypto. I appreciate you checking in. I appreciate you highlighting my outro in your video, bud. I appreciate that big time, bro. Indeed. Appreciate you being here, man. We need to hook up. Man. Maybe you can do some work from some of my videos, man. That would be cool. That would be really, really, really cool. And probably for our business as well. Hit me up, XRP Bags. Let me put my YouTube channel email. I'm not gonna be rapping and singing or singing and rapping, but I love your work, bro. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Yeah, and think about that, Johns. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, half price. Bitcoin Cash, half price. All right, guys, listen. I'm going to end this stream like I do all of my streams and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.